Hello, 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 everybody. Good morning. All right, music can go down. X-Plane can go up. Yay! This is it. The last stream of the Great America's Extravaganza. We are now sitting in Churchill Falls, Labrador, and we got two flights planned to bring this to an end. So the first flight, let's I'm started doing a bit of changed a few things here and there. So the first flight is from Churchill Falls to Kuujjuaq. Weather up north is iffy at best. And then from Kuujjuaq to Iqaluit, and that will be it. I will not be flying the SF-50 for a long time. I got more planes I want to fly. I got stuff to do with my sim. This has been a long time coming. So, without further ado, let's check the weather real quick in Churchill Falls. Winds 313, gusting 20 knots. 1.5 statute miles visibility. Is snowing, as we can see in the background. Overcast 1700, minus a lot. Altimeter 2907. Cool. And in Kuujjuaq, a bit more winds, less visibility, snowing, blowing snow. Overcast 1300. And this should be fun. This will be way fun. So all right, let's close this and let's start doing the planning. Actually, no, let's go back here. Let's go to SimBrief and let's start planning. Create new flight. We are departing Charlie Zulu Uniform Mike. We are arriving in Charlie Yankee Victor Papa. Alternate is Bagotville. That is a weird. Yeah. Alternate is you're going super far. None. How about none? Yeah. The alternates like would destroy the range of my Vision Jet. So departure 31, arrival 31. That's cool. That's what the winds were looking like. So. CYKL along the way. Uniform Mike and then YKL. Airlock options outdated. Let's fix that. Close window. Thank you very much. That's better. I need to know what the waypoints are like. 1630. Yeah, that's looking good. Let's do that. All right, generate the OFP. Yes. So uniform Mike VOR. I think it's a VOR. Let's find out. Does that make sense? It actually does make sense. Excellent. All right, so direct uniform Mike, then direct to Shefferville, then take a turn, then it's top of descent, and direct Kuujjuaq. Sorry about that. Yeah, that looks good. Let's file this on POSCON right away. All right, SF50. Performance category is Bravo. Submit, please. I am the right. Yeah, cool. Okay. And there we go. Filed, pending activation. And yeah, I'm gonna have to look at the CTAFs. Yeah, that's not too much of a problem. Yeah, the weather, the METAR is absolutely blow. All right, let's go to Web UI, get that ready, and let's remove Opera from the view. Okay, now let's do some navigraphing. Uh, Flight plan, new flight plan from SimBrief. Use this, please. Uh, Approaches. It was saying 31. No, 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 no. I need to go change my stuff. Shice. I filed it. Crap. Can I go to here, go to overview. More menu, flight plans. Can I scrap this flight plan? Cancel flight plan. Okay. Flight plan has been canceled. Because, yeah, runway 31 in Kuujjuaq is a tiny, tiny runway. Did I just kill my... Oh, great, Ben. You're awesome. All right, Navigraph. Navigraph charts. Thank you very much. All right. Please be night. Thank you. I hate super bright stuff. Okay, that is good. Let's look at the Kuujjuaq charts. Uh, Taxi, airport info. Yeah, 31 is a gravel tiny thing, so we need to be landing 25. So that needed a change. In Navigraph, that's good. In SimBrief, I have to go back to top. I didn't. Yeah, I removed it from POSCON, so we'll be fine. Go to top. Edit flight. That is an emergency. Why did SimBrief not? Yeah, don't want to know. Yes. And yes, that is my boys you hear in the background. Okay, that's good. I'd forgotten to do that, so, you know. Alright, that's a lot better. Generate the new OFP, yes. And, 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 there you go. Alright, landing 25 makes a lot more sense. Let's go down here and file that to POSCON. Right, I need to performance category, Bravo, and submit. Just your departure to. Am I good? Your final plan was okay. Didn't lose too much time. All right, that's better. So we were saying we're gonna land 25. I need the not star the approach for runway 25. RNAV. All right, so from Imuva. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. All right, so change the runway. RNAV 25 from Imuva. And that makes a lot more sense. All right, let's get in the plane. Last thing I need to do is go to Sim Toolkit Pro, flight planning from the Sim Brief OFP, and fly now. There you go. So everything should be updated on my overlay thing. Yes, it is. Excellent. All right. Let's get this party on the road. First up, turn on that plane. Nav lights, monitor comm 2. Run. Everything's starting, and play with the trim right away as I can do it. There you go. And generators on, and every eat thing on, because super cold up north. Yes. Barometer 29.7. There you go. Our altitude today will be 20,000 as always. And that's it for now. Let's go to our Avitab. I need to see the. I think I'm at the very end and I need to back taxi the entire thing. Airport info. Actually, no, it's right there and boom, take off. Excellent. That is most excellent. 306. Let's go. 304, 5, 6. There you go. So runway heading. Search for CYVP Kujwak. Approach. RNAV runway 25. So Imuva 1500. Well, yeah, 1500, and yeah, the ground is fairly flat there, and elevation is a joke, I think. 130 feet, yeah, no biggie. Kujwak radio is 122.3. 122.3. Voila. That's done. Alright, so let's leave it here. And let's go back to CYVP, back airport. Airport info. Yeah, so it was having us land on gravel, and this thing in gravel, you don't want that. It handles like crap as it is on asphalt. If you want to do it on gravel, yeah, be my guest. So we'll be landing, U-turning, and back taxi, and yeah. There be no taxiways here. Yeah, taxiway Bravo. Yeah, we'll be using taxi Bravo. Cool. Alright, that's done. Let's put it back to this, and let's start putting in the flight plan. It's quite simple, so let's go to menu. Oh, this was a very fun flight, by the way. Delete flight plan. Alright, first stop is uniform Mike. Enter. Oh, it's an NDB. Enter. Yes, like 4 miles, like 5 miles out. Then it's YKL, Shefferville VOR. So Yankee. Kilo. Oops. Lima? Shefferville. And then it's our destination. Charlie. Yankee. Victor. And Papa. Kuujjuaq, Quebec. And approach, select the approach. It's the RNAV 25 GPS from Imuva. Barometers, 200 feet. And load. Thank you very much. Go back to flight plan. Make sure it activates this leg. Why it always starts at the... Don't get it. Just nah. Probably because it hates not having a departure. Pretty sure that's it. Alright. And that's good. Okay, that's done. Next thing I need to do is to get on POSCON. This needs to be a map, and this needs to be the UI. This I can shut down. Map, yeah, that's good. I need to log in. POSCON login. Why do you not remember that? Select recent aircraft unless I can, yeah, let's do that. Log in. Alright. And I already know the sound is going to be bad, so I'm going to log back out. And log back in. And there you go. Acknowledge. That's good. I can do a short mic check. And let's do this. 2 Zulu Foxtrot mic check. Freaking hate it. Log out. Log back in. That would be number 3. 2 Zulu Foxtrot mic check. Oh, it's going to be good enough for me. Too bad. Alright, flip this and flip this back to CTAF, and we're good to go. No, we're not. Heading mode. Vertical speed. 1,500 feet per minute for starters. And then around 135, 140 knots. We put in flight level change. And we start climbing. Alright, cool. And oh, I forgot to, request my squawk code and actually activate the flight plan. Flight number is November 82 Zulu Foxtrot. And send. Boing, that was quite quick. Is automated to confirm? Cool. That's something new actually. Let's show. So I first got the automated message to confirm CPDLC with KUSA. If you're somewhere else in the world, say I don't know, London, you would type in EGLL to get your squawk code. But everywhere in the USA and I think Canada, you type in KUSA. And then I got my squawk code, which is 5244. And that's it. Right. So, transponder code 5244. Go back to transponder and report altitude. Go back, PFD, and I'm ready to click in that button when I'm up there. All right, so let's do the call and get out of here. Next to last flight in this entire thing. Let's go to Kuujjuaq. Churchill Falls traffic. Good morning. Vision Jet November 82 Zulu Foxtrot will taxi via Alpha to runway 31 and take off to the north to Kuujjuaq. Churchill Falls. All right. And see, as there is not exactly traffic here. Let's go see the map just for the hell of it. Yeah, we're alone. There's only 11 flights in the air right now. It's early morning here. Well, early. How early? It's 11 o'clock in the morning. It's morning. People are working and stuff. I'm not because retired. One notch of flaps and brakes off. Get out of here. And man, Churchill Falls traffic, Vision Jet 2 Zulu Foxtrot rolling takeoff, runway 31, Churchill Falls. Alright, so
on runway 31.
Power set, airspeed's alive. 60 knots, 70, 80, 90, rotate. Pause the rate, gear up, flaps up. Take it away, Maestro. 30, let's do 40. Boom. And cool down on the gases a little bit and nav. I said nav, I double clicked it. Me bad. And we're taking off in this. In minus 22 weather, all our ice stuff is working. This, fix it a bit. Let's turn on the oxygen before I forget about it. Slightly better. So again, it's going to be a sideways flight. We're sideways the other way. Churchill Falls traffic, Vision Jet 2 Zulu Foxtrot 7000 at Churchill Falls NDB. Now direct Shefferville VOR, last call Churchill Falls. See ya! And boom. And we are in the poo. Or we'll between layers of poo. Alright, this range, let's go like 50. And breaking out. And landing lights can go off. We're about to cross 10,000. So again, this is going to be a slowish flight. Well, maybe not as bad as yesterday. Yesterday was slow. And ate up a lot of fuel. Alright, so we're comfortably going. I don't need Churchill Falls anymore. Thank you very much. This is the next thing I'll need eventually. Let's go map. Let's zoom out. And if I'm correct, we're back in Quebec. In the beginning of Nunavik. Yeah, Nunavut is all of northern Canada, and Nunavik is the tippy tip of Quebec. It's kind of complicated, I know, but that's how it is. Oh yeah, I'm gonna add my little pieces of info that I've started loving. And do I really need the flight plan? Well, once I'm direct CYVP, that's when I can activate it. But yeah, I like having my next waypoint, the distance right here. I do have it right here. What's the? Yeah, okay. There's no to see the. Whoa! I clicked outside my screen. Yeah, to see the time is right here. So yeah, 30 minutes. That's a lot better. That's a bit easier to manage flight, and then we are going like decently faster. Yeah, bit of a tailwind. Yeah, yesterday was crosswind, headwind the entire way. It was kind of nuts. So I'm pretty sure I tacked on at least half an hour on my flight just because I was going slow. And it was the biggest flight of the bunch. Okay, so we're coming up soon on standard barrow. And with such a low pressure on the ground, this is gonna have us jump like close to 1,000 feet. We shall fold space. Yeah, if only. Yeah, I can turn off the heat stuff. And barrel, boom. That jump. Almost instantly to 19,000 and coming up on top of climb. Then we'll be able to settle and chill the gases a little bit. All right, we're settling in. Let's there you go. Cool down the jets to about 90 something percent. There you go. We're out of here. All right. And 20. Yeah, it's going down fast because we're still accelerating. So call it 20 minutes to Shefferville. Then it's going to be another while. Yeah, but we are going much faster than we were yesterday, though. Over a shorter distance, so that's all good. Scratchy head. Oh, there are going to be a bit of clouds. What's the temperatures? Gah. Yeah, I've been told yesterday by my dear wife, who sent people to Churchill Falls a couple of years ago, working for a company, and apparently the flights into Churchill Falls are only in the summer. Probably because of this reason, crazy winds and crazy temperatures, and you know, it's up north. And it's mostly like PC-12s and stuff like that go there. You don't have like airlines going to the ass end of nowhere. Alright, let's put on the... just in case. I can maybe chill a little bit, can I? Just like on the edge of the yellow. That's perfect. And there we go. I think we've passed the icing danger. Alright, I need it's 122.3 for my next frequency. 122.3. There you go. And next altitude. Let's go back to my charts. 1500 for Ovoto. Alright, so I'll just set it to 2000. There you go. Alright, that's cool. And yeah, we got a bit of wind pushing us, so 15 minutes we'll be in Shefferville. Not even 15 minutes. That is good. I'll take that. Alright, I want to go here and cancel VNAV. I will VNAV my own way. Yeah, so next in the plans is teaching myself to navigate VOR to VOR. Probably using something small and like many airports, many touch and goes. I was thinking probably the Lancer Legacy in either Florida or Washington, probably in Washington. And for longer distance flights, the Challenger is going to see some action again. The Embraer E170, I need to almost relearn it. Shouldn't be too bad because I've flown it quite a few times before. It's just I haven't flown it in a long time. And this will hold me over until I get the Phenom 300, which I dearly want. So go Aerobasque, do your stuff. Aerobasque planes are always really good. I also have the Epic Victory, which is a lot of fun. It's almost the same as the E1000, except it's not a prop. It's a jet that kind of looks like the Vision Jet, but a lot faster, like twice as fast. Like there's no cruising 200 and flirting the yellow. You're cruising 300 and not even touching the yellow. Yeah, it's fast. Okay, so it's not twice as fast, it's 50% faster. Okay. But yeah, where things are going good. 282 over ground, 40 wind, 40 knot wind, sort of pushing us. So we're flying a bit sideways, but yeah, things are going hunky-dory up north. The only thing I've found weird is that there's no, like, there's an empty seat. This plane has no pilot. It's a robot. Let's take a screenshot like this, just even if there's nobody in the seat. So things are going good. It's gonna be time for the little bio break. I've been drinking water and stuff. Lac d'Avignon says cheers. Alright, so let's go bio break. Let's change the view to something, I don't know, like this. Let's start some chill music. There you go. Alright, time to hit the little boy's room. I'll be back very shortly. Stay tuned. And we're back. Alright, camera pop, hello. And bio brake off. There you go. Alright, let's get back in the cockpit. Let's dry the hands a little bit. Alright, we're 6 minutes from Shefferville. And then we're going to turn into the wind a little bit. That's going to suck a little bit. Let's check a METAR. Oh, I didn't type my route in Nightbot. I forgot that. At least I didn't forget my title and stuff like I did yesterday with the CYVP. Alright, winds 350 at, oh man, winds are changing a little bit. Half a mile half a mile visibility, nice. Not. Snow, blowing snow. Wow. Hopefully it's gonna change just a little. 350. I may have to change my approach. I filed in 25 because it was closer to 300, but now it's I may have to change that. So this is 31, so 35 would be a bit like this, or yeah, almost straight. No, so no, it's okay. It's okay. We are golden. We're fine. And the cloud layer is thick up north. I will admit that cloud art does a fantastic job of rendering the clouds. So I'm using the Active Sky NOA data, updated every 5 minutes, with the cloud art. With the cloud art. Man. And 2 minutes to turning. We're gonna start going slower though. And we have, I think it's another 100. Is it 100 or 200? It's another 200. Okay. Yeah, and about 55 from Imuva is when we start going down. So So it's been quite the trip again. And something I'm probably gonna do, like another kind of tour I want to do, is going to Alaska, but not directly. Like going to basically all around the United States. So do the same kind of like, well, backwards, East Coast, go to Florida, but maybe not to the tippy tip of Florida. When I get to Florida, go to, you know, Georgia, Alabama, Texas, follow that all the way to California, then go all the way up the West Coast. That's something I've never done. And here we are, turning. Look at me, turning. We as crosswind. All right, and from here we can go, now that we're direct Caluit, we can go, for the first time I'll do it from here. Flight plan and menu and activate this leg. Boom. Desired track is 09 and I'm just gonna leave it here. This is the should things go wrong. I don't think they will. I think everything's gonna be cool. Alright, 200 miles to Imuva. That's 47 minutes. And we are suddenly going a lot slower. Alright, POSCON traffic, it's even worse than yesterday. 11 pilots only. There's 5 of them in the United States. Actually, it's can show this. Boom, POSCON. So this is Moi, in the middle of up north Quebec. 5 guys in the States. Some guy flying to whatever islands those are, off the coast of Senegal, I think. There's a bunch of people in Italy getting ready. Anybody I know? There's a Steven. If it's the Steven I know, Mr. Exos, I think that's him. Not sure. But yeah, it's kind of quiet. Kind of quiet in the POSCON world. There's nobody in Asia. Nobody in Russia. So yeah, POSCON needs people like you to come and fly. And also people like you other to control space. It's only starting. Let's not get too crazy. Right. Alright, so it's a quiet flight. At least up here it's kind of quiet. And my mouse is showing it's some age. Oh yeah, in the background, I do want to go back to YouTube. Okay, you might hear some sound. I'm gonna mute it. Oh! Oh! We got something. Let's go here. Let's pause the music. Let's go here. Let's turn on some sound.
That looks like the landing right there. That's neutral. That's 45 degrees or so.
All right, let's start showing this.
You want to be falling with those flaps midway extended, just like this. If they fall
So let's watch.
Plenty of room to keep, because the flaps almost have to move opposite each other. If you want to control your pitch like this, and control how high the nose is. If you want to
SN10. It should be going anytime now.
Level out. You have to bring your nose flaps, your nose along in a little bit and extend.
So shout out to Mr. Everyday Astronaut, Tim Dodd. Thank you for stream.
If you have either of those flaps completely, extended or completely retracted, you're maxing out your control surface. So
See this.
They should be at about 45 degrees.
We got 45 minutes of nothing to do.
Both of them have enough room to either.
Hopefully this is when we see that first landing.
Change their orientation. So while it's falling, it should be at 45 degrees. If we ever see either of those flaps maxed out, that's bad because it means it can't go beyond that. So if it reaches a certain point and it's maxed out on those surfaces, it cannot correct and it will likely completely lose control. That's still.
Please don't say that.
I'm absolutely amazed at how well these flaps are. 9 did a really big nosedive, and I was like, I thought we were gonna lose it. I thought the nose was going down too much, and they would not be able to correct for it. It did. It was amazing. And then it's just stable as can be on the way down. It's an incredible system. I don't know how they figured this stuff out. It's so cool.
SpaceX is DARPA.
So
Yeah, don't look at the chat.
This is from.
I'm gonna go in
thank you so much.
cinema mode, so don't see chat.
So what about to avoid the suicide burn, relighting engines at higher altitude and control the descent with just one? So we'll talk about that actually in the video that I'm working on, which is why are they doing the belly flop maneuver? We're going to go into terminal velocity, thrust to weight ratio, suicide burns, gravity drag, all of the things that are out there for you to know about. We'll talk about exactly the pros and cons of lighting an engine. Say you start with 3 and go down to 1 immediately and start it really early on. There's definitely a lot of negative side effects to actually doing that. It can actually be more dangerous. The way they're doing it now,
Meanwhile, make sure everything is nominal on my side. My
doing 2 for the flip and then landing on just 1 is the most efficient and the most redundant option. We'll go over all the math on that.
oh crap.
Cameron in our Discord says, I remember when that video was going to be short, small thing. Yeah, once I get into a topic and I start like, oh, we should probably talk about this. We should also explain, you know, thrust to weight ratio.
I'm losing my thing. You know what that means?
All these things that are important concepts to know about. I think it's worth teaching.
I'm gonna have to kill Opera.
To assume everyone knows all of this stuff involved. And that's what everyday astronaut is all about. Like, that is the whole point of my channel, is to make sure that we take you through all the steps necessary to actually learn the heart of the.
All right, that's kind of weird.
Of course, I could make a 10-second video that says, "Why is SpaceX belly flopping? So the terminal velocity is as low as possible, so they can conserve as much fuel."
This is the Streamlabs bug, where when you click somewhere else, you're highlighting a window, then you click somewhere else, but you lose your pointer. Like right now, I'm pointed in my flight sim, like I can, but I can't see my pointer. If I needed to change to a frequency or something, I'd be sort of fucked. So just go back here.
So you can actually visualize it. Because to me, I'm a huge visual learner. Like I grew up. I don't know. If there was a picture of
all right,
I would never read any of the text. I just stare at the picture.
If there's anything, we'll find out. I'm gonna mute Mr. Dodd. I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna do the radio. Hello? Go back here and go back in the sim. And now I see my thing. Alright, cool. You guys are okay on your side? Yes, you are. Cool. So 160 1 miles to the waypoint. And yes, if anything happens on the Starship side, you will know. I really want to watch this. I'm hoping everything goes great. I'm hoping for the third time's the charm and a successful landing. Because I want this to be the future of spaceflight, man. Alright, are we doing on time and fuel? Okay, we got... we're okay. We're fine. We're way fine. We're better than yesterday. So I'm actually gonna go here. And change my my title, edit stream info. SpaceX Starship hype. There you go. Yeah, my mouse, I don't know what happened. The sensitivity is shot up. I don't know why. But then my mouse is all of a sudden super sensitive. I didn't do anything. Computers sometimes, man. Right, let's go back to Mr. Dodd so I can see what the hell's going on. So, yeah, on the SpaceX window, what we're waiting is the clouds around the oxygen tanks on the ground. That means they started fueling it and putting in the oxygen. And then the good sign is when it's full of oxygen, there's vents on top of the rocket that start shooting the excess oxygen because they keep pumping in the oxygen until the very last moment. So when that's going off, it means takeoff is very soon. But it's because this is a test, it's not like a regular Falcon 9 flight where everything is super scheduled. So we can say like, okay, T minus 1.3 minutes or... But apparently personnel have been cleared of the site, so yeah. Go Starship. Watch it start taking off when I'm on final. It could very well be. Meanwhile, let's check the weather once again in Coudjouac, Quebec. Métar, CYVP. Same thing, exact same time. 16:10 Zulu, and we're 17:03. So check again at 17:15. I'll check. Yeah, on my throttle control, I've got Zulu time. Kind of helps. Let's go with oops, that's my chat. My wing and tail view. Alright. Everything is going according to plan. It looks to be clearing up north. Either I'm delusional or... Because if I look at the Métar is kind of ugly. I wonder if I can go to the map in game. This is moi. Can I like... Okay, I'm zoomed out as far as I can, and yeah, I can't. I just can't. There's a POSCON thing. Oh! I'd probably see traffic on the in-game map. It's not something I've never tried. Another thing I'm going to start doing after this whole shebang, start looking for actual ATC and start there. You know, go right into it and dive in head first. And yeah, fail hard a couple times and hopefully get better. Alright, we're under half an hour from the airport, or actually from the waypoint. about 70 miles to go. And then we can start going down. Come on, SpaceX. Start fueling that thing. And it's minus 41 outside. It's yeah. Surface temperature is minus 17, not exactly the warmest. I may be Canadian, but this is not t-shirt weather. And still no clouds on the SpaceX tanks filling up thing. I swear, man, it's gonna go live, man, on final. I can feel it already. Alright, getting closer to the 100-mile target. And we're flying hella sideways into the hole in the clouds. No ice accumulation, so we're cool. Even though it's magnificently cold out there. "25 minutes. Then tack on another, I don't know, 10 for the actual approach and landing. I want to check something out. Let's do active sky, flight plan. This is load flight plan. Okay, I need to record it. No valley cruise altitude, yeah. Right, let's do CZUM. Cruise altitude is FL 200. Climb FPL is 1500. Climb knots is about 140. Cruise true airspeed is Mach 0.44. Descent feet per minute. This say 150. Destination is CYVP. Not about. Alright. Yeah, I've never been able to like flight plan correctly in Active Sky. I would probably need to download the FMS file so I could load it. Yeah, I have no idea. Clear everything. Yeah, I'm gonna need to look into it. No, they do not shut down. Do not shut down. Just minimize. Yeah, I knew this was a bit too good to be true. I saw the Active Sky downloading when I was just about to close it. Oh, I see some cloud activity around the tanks. Yes, there is some cloud activity around the tanks. So they're gonna fill that thing up with oxygen soon. So let's go on Opera, see Mr. Dodd, and you probably see it right around here. So yeah. Whoa, what the hell was that? Alright, kill this, boom. Alright, 20 minutes, we're 90, not even 90 miles from Imuva. We're waiting for that 55. I'm sorry. No, I do not have the dreaded disease, I promise. It is set to... I want to see go Active Sky again. See go see Active Sky again. General options, download interval, it is every 5 minutes. I am preventing downloads on approach. Right, cloud options. Okay, yeah, that's normal. Wind options. Yeah, that's all my stuff. So download interval is cool. All right, let's go with flight sim weather. There's a small fruit fly there. Apply changes to my weather. And voila. Alright. Not much of a change, but apparently it does a better job at doing the weather at the departure and destination. And are we? Yes, we are past. Let's do a check on the METAR again. 1700 Zulu. Oh, God. Winds are picking up. Awesome! We shall land in some crappy weather. 72. Need to start paying attention to that stuff. And let's check also the last destination. Okay, it's just blowing hard, not too gusting, but still 25 knots. Yeah. Well, at least it's straight in, so runway 34, that's cool. They are using runway 7 for Iqaluit, so for Kuujjuaq. So I will have to change my plan. Here, airports. So sorry about this. CYVP approach. RNAV 7. I freaking hate when my computer does that. Alright, so it's going to be straight in from Forgs. Alright, let's do a change of plans. Flight plan. Menu. No. Clear. Procedure. Select approach. We're doing the RNAV 07 instead. From Forgs, right? Yes, from Forgs. Computer, stop doing it! I may have to cut my stream in two, restart the computer. Alright, we're now direct Forgs. Yeah. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna have to kill a lot of stuff. Quit Opera. And yeah, we're gonna be landing in Kuujjuaq, and I'm gonna restart the whole thing because I have a bad feeling about this. Uh, and we need to go down. We need to go down like in a hurry. Because of all this, I missed my drop. So vertical speed down, minus 2,000. Let's go down in sort of a hurry. I need to change it on my Navigraph. Change RNAV 07 from Forgs. Alright. And I need to switch frequency. Kuujjuaq traffic, Vision Jet, November 82 Zulu Foxtrot, 18,000, 40 miles out of Forgs, landing runway 07, Kuujjuaq. Alright, standard barrow is not standard anymore. This is much higher though. Like much higher. 2976. There you go. So it doesn't matter which browser I use. Apparently using a browser and streaming and having SimToolkit Pro in, yeah, it's a lot of stuff. And I desperately need to install my damn SSD. Kuujjuaq traffic, Vision Jet 2 Zulu Foxtrot, 37 miles out of Forgs, 15,000 descending 2,000. Kuujjuaq. Alright, go back here. Cool. So we're landing 07 instead of landing 25. But you know. Fruit flies. Yeah, it looks like it's behaving now. It was, yeah, probably having too much YouTube activity and stuff. Did not help, I must admit. So I may be okay. Yes, Cosmic will soon be on final. Predict. Let's enter that prediction. Predict a space one minus 123. Let's see if that works. All right, landing lights can come on. Broken 6,000. Okay, no, that's Iqaluit. I'm gonna be landing in the utmost crap, will I? Yeah, it's gonna be down to minimums, pretty much sure. All right, 064 is my heading. There you go. The runway heading, I should say. Max 210 knots. We're cool with that. We're in something slow. All right, let's just go the 1900. Then Rocklow is 1400. All right. We're about to enter the shit, and it's super cold. Surface temperature is actually colder than outside temperature. Minus 28 in Kuujjuaq this morning. Yeah. Don't forget your booties. It's cold out there. Master oxygen can come off. Still in the damn yellow. Let's kill the engines. Not kill, but go idle. Oh man, we're hitting the turbulence. Kuujjuaq traffic, Vision Jet to Zulu Foxtrot, 15 miles out of forwards for the RNAV 07 approach. We'll be landing shortly. Kuujjuaq. And here it comes. Right, she's about to stabilize, so I'm gonna need a bit more power. Well, a bit. We need a lot more. Right, let's go about 60%. Man, that's gonna be a rocky one. I will set uh, actually what I should have done is just use a small button. We'll set 2100. Range, let's go a lot closer. Right? Good thing there's not any mountains around here. It's pretty flat. It's vast expanses of tundra. Kujak traffic, Vision Jet 2 Zulu Foxtrot, 10 miles from Forgs. Estimated landing in about 10 minutes. Kujak. Oh man, this is, I'm like flirting the clouds, and yeah, it's crazy cold. Outside temperature is minus 19. Surface temperature is minus 30. Yeah. And we see the little plane heading to Forgs. We're going to be landing in a nasty crosswind. Let's do a last check on the METAR while we have time. CYVP. 21 gusting, 32 statute, snow blowing snow. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. This is gonna be amazeballs. Kujak traffic, Vision Jet 2 Zulu Foxtrot, 5 miles from Forgs for the RNAV 07. Kujak. Yeah, this will get interesting fast. I need to stay at 1900 until 1.5 to Rocklow. At which point I need to start going down and be 1400 at Rocklow, and then down. I will put it like this. So when we start turning, I'm gonna, well, after we've done turning, go half flaps, start controlling our speed a bit better. All right. Wait just a bit. 5 seconds. Kujak traffic. Vision Jet 2 Zulu Foxtrot at Forgs, turning on the RNAV 07 arrival. Approach. Kujak. All right. Flaps out and more power. That's going to be a shaky landing. So somewhere out here is an airport. Out here in the middle of nowhere up north is a small town called Kujak, where it's mighty damn cold. And once again, we're flirting with IMC and all sorts of fun stuff. So I'm going to keep my eyes peeled on the chart. The good part is we don't have to back taxi the runway. We're just landing straight in and parking at the terminal, and that's it. And then we got to get out of here. Yeah, I can't wait to fly something that this is the landing speed and we call it good. Those arrivals that take forever, it's getting to me. We're almost there. One more flight after this and we're done. And we didn't lose any frames. I'm happy my computer stopped struggling for I don't know what reason. It was struggling. I'm pretty sure it was because of YouTube. That's pretty much a given. And Tim Dodd streaming with I don't know how many live cameras. Damn, I hope they haven't like launched. No, if they had launched, I'd know. I have nerdy SpaceX notifications, so. All right, 1 mile from Letub. Kujak traffic, Vision Jet 2 Zulu Foxtrot, turning on final for runway 07 Kujak, and IMC at 1900 feet. What the hell, plane? What the hell, plane? What the hell, plane? My plane, what the hell is it doing? It started turning for no frickin' reason. You all saw that. I'm direct rock low. I'm still on GPS, and it started going absolutely nuts. I will have to restart the sim. Kujak traffic, Vision Jet 2 Zulu Foxtrot at a slight GPS malfunction, coming in by hand in the IMC and everything. We'll do this. Kujak. All right, stop concentrating on that thing. 900. All right, turn. Why? Oh, why? Right, gear down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Flaps and power. And we need to get back on track. Oh, that's going to be a rough one. I've got the airport, so we're going roughly the right way. Leave my gear down. I just need a tad more speed. Man, I can't fly too high. These last flights are like the most difficult flights, and my damn GPS is all wrong. I have no clue what the hell happened. Kujak traffic, Vision Jet 2 Zulu Foxtrot at Rocklow at 600 feet. We barely have the airport in sight. We'll do our best. Kujak. Alright. Flaps. Power. And damn. And this, people, is why people don't usually fly to Kujak in the winter. Because it's absolutely crazy. Alright, need more power. Man, that's gonna be one of the craziest. And why the GPS started to go nuts at the end right there, no idea. It was going fine until Letub, and when it turned to Rocklow, it just went frickin' direct hotel. And as the Mitar says, well, the weather is not cooperating today.
Approaching 07.
Checks. Alright, flaps are down, gears down. We're on final. We are kind of sideways. Ever so slightly. Coming in just a tad hot, but I'll take a tad hot. In almost white out. All right, start turning. All right, lose some speed a little. Continue landing. Man. Floaty, floaty. Float it. Float it. Float it. Come on, baby. Whoa. And 185 feet per minute in this weather is an absolute win. Holy crap, that was scary. And I have no idea why my GPS started going crazy like that. Like, I was direct rock low and it just... If I didn't catch it, I would have gone like, I don't know, direct Inukshuk or something. And the wind is... It's crazy that the wind is pushing my tail. I don't know if that's the way the Vision Jet behaves in real life. It pushes your tail and you go like circles the other way. Kujak traffic, Vision Jet 2 Zulu Foxtrot is clear of the runway heading to FBO. Kujak. Damn. So I need to go park this. And I will need to review this landing. I didn't go around. It was actually worse than my worse weather than my landing in Churchill Falls. And yet I didn't have to... Alright, let's just plop it right here. There's no like markings or anything, so I'm gonna plop it right here. And brakes on. Make sure my brakes are on. They are. That is good. Oh, hot damn. Alright, I'm gonna disconnect from the network. I'm gonna log out POSCON. Thank you. I'm gonna complete the flight Sim Toolkit Pro. That's done. Boom! And we're almost there. One flight to go. Thankfully, the weather is a bit less crazy in Iqaluit, but yeah, crazy enough. Pro beats, bleeds, and shut down the engine. Open doors. Attache ta tuque avec de la broche. We are in Kujak, the tippy tip of Quebec, almost. Not the tippy tip, but the last big airport in Quebec. Well, big. Oh man, that was rough. Charlie Yankee Victor Papa to Charlie Yankee Foxtrot Bravo is our next and last flight today. 122.3. I'll have to check the cal with CTAF. Let's do a replay. I'm off the network. Because just to be sure, I will restart everything. I'm going to even restart my computer. I want my last flight to be good. Yeah, okay. Flight. Toggle replay mode. Put it about... Yeah, that's going to be fun. Here. And go. Yeah, here I come. All sideways and stuff. It's not shaky at all. Oh man, I hate it. Explain does that. I mean, look at it. Ah, man. Look at the snow. It's just so crazy. All right. Oh man, come on. And float, and float, and float, and do my best. Put a bit on the grass. But damn, look at it. All right, let's go a bit, no, not in, just a bit out like this and go. Let's go slow-mo. Damn! Yeah, slightly rough, but managed to stick it, stay on the runway, and I'm fighting the thing the entire time. And yeah, this plane, for some reason, when it's really windy on the cross side, it makes you go the opposite way. So it's really windy, it catches in your tail, and you start going left. It's really fucked up. Well, we freaking did it. Oh my god. Alright. Kill toggle replay mode. Let's go and close this. I will be back shortly. I need to restart all my stuff because I'm not taking a chance. I want the last flight to be a good one. Weather is kind of crazy, so just taking off will be, yeah, just taking off will be fun. So I'll be back. I'll be back in about 10 minutes, something like that. So stick around or don't. I will, anyways, there's not exactly a lot of viewers. Wednesdays have been my slow days, but I want to get this done, and this is going to be finished, and we're going to turn the page, flip the book over, put the book back on the shelf, and do something else after that. All right, so off goes the stream, and I'll be back as soon as I can, as soon as my stuff is restarted. Stay tuned, and see ya on the flip side. Ciao.